What's up, guys? It's the Carp here, back with another episode of How to Win Titles, and today we have the Club World Cup. Let's just go back and look at how the season has went. We have absolutely dominated, just like last year. Bayern Munich really are a perfect team to start at. Bundesliga easy as ever, and Champions League we've been doing well in that too. We have Real Madrid and Inter Milan in our group, but still managed to win 5, only draw 1. Alisson has been absolutely phenomenal this season. If we look here in the stats, and actually look at this club record real quick, we are currently 55 games unbeaten. So hopefully we can keep that streak going. Would obviously mean that we would pick up the Club World Cup trophy as well. So that'd be nice. But yeah, 6 goals conceded in 22 games from Alisson. Missed a couple due to injury recently, but he's at 95% fitness. I'm going to start him for this game. I do have Nubel on the bench, who did alright in his absence, 2 goals conceded in 3 games. But then across the rest of the team, Memphis Depay has been our top goal scorer this year. Lewandowski kind of fell off a cliff in the beginning of the season. He's only just recently sort of been back in form. You can't see all the games back then, but most of his goals are coming from that that 5th game onwards. And before that, he hadn't scored at all. He'd only assisted. But he's now at 16 goal contributions in 22. Definitely not as impressive as last season, but still very, very good. Serge Gnabry having another good season. Coman as well. Goretzka getting a few goals from midfield. Top assister is actually Thauvin. I mentioned that he would be our Carlos Vela of this season. He's not started every game, but when he has started, when he's come off the bench, he's been very good. So yeah, very impressive team performances. David Alaba again getting himself 7 assists from the center back position, so that's pretty impressive there. But this is the team that we're going into the game with. So it's going to be Alisson in goal, Pavard, Rudiger, and Alaba at the back. And Rudiger, we are actually playing with 3 ball-playing defenders. I've done that quite a bit this season, but Rudiger is fully capable of playing in the center of the defense. Got great aerial and pace stats. Then we got Kimmich and Tolisso in the midfield. Fekir in front of them, and Gnabry on the right, Coman on the left. And actually, let's just switch those around so they're in their natural positions. But a lot of these players can play on both wings now. Just because I sort of always train players to be able to do that. And then Depay and Lewandowski up front. Lewandowski has kind of lost his starting position, but I'm going to play in there instead of Thauvin. But if he doesn't score this match, I'm probably going to put Thauvin in there. Alright, let's get into the game. Semifinals of the Club World Cup. This is the last year that it's the current format. Definitely a lot easier. No other European teams in this one, and Lewandowski makes it 1-0. There we go. He really is starting to produce the goods again. Memphis Depay making it 2-0. But yeah, after this year, it's going to get a lot more difficult. I've mentioned that before, but we definitely want to be winning this. And Coman makes it 3-0, so we are definitely going to get into the final, but hopefully we can get a couple more goals here. And just thrash Cruz Azul. Got a penalty. Can Lewandowski put it away? He can, and he's on a hat trick now. Alright. We'll get Thauvin in there. In that attacking position. He's pretty good there. Thauvin at this point can play all across that attacking midfield line. Ooh, Depay makes it 5. I'm going to keep Lewandowski on there, see if we can get his hat trick. I'm going to give Depay a rest, and then we will get Tolisso out as well. Not Kimmich. Alright, let's give Muller a go. Go with that team for the rest of the game. Can we put one more in? Let's not concede. Oh, god damn it. Wanted to keep that clean sheet. Alisson, wanted him to have the best goal record that he can. 6-22 is pretty impressive, but 7-23 is still phenomenal. But hopefully we won't start conceding lots of goals. Alright, so Fekir will miss the final, unfortunately, but we're going to be playing against GRE, I think that's Grêmio. Obviously, Football Manager does not have the naming rights to the Brazilian league. Don't know who does this. Is it PES? Because FIFA doesn't either. It might be PES. I don't know. Or it could be some random other game. Who knows? Haven't played PES in a while. Alright, so let's see. Is everyone still fit for this game? Depay's slightly tired. But I'm still going to go ahead and start him. And then we're going to get Thauvin in there. And, I've not started Vela this season. Muller is kind of in decline. Let's actually play Thiago. And let's move Thauvin out to the left. We'll do that. I still trust Thiago fully in that attacking mid position. He's really as good as he was last season. We've just kind of improved as a team. Oh, I did bring in one other player, by the way. In the summer, we got in this guy just for a cheap option. He's got really good stats. If I need someone, to play central defender, I've got him there. I traded our young center back Mai for him, who has improved a little bit, but Mai hadn't played a single game for us last season or this season. So I don't know why you can't see the stats, but he hadn't played, so didn't mind trading him plus like 8 million or whatever it was for that Akon guy. And he has played a few games. I think he's kept 3 clean sheets in those games. But anyways, Thiago with the starting goal, the opening goal. Lewandowski making it 2-0, and it looks like we are going to be picking up, that Club World Cup championship. 3-0 already, and unfortunately, Thiago is injured. I'm actually going to get Davies in there, I think. Just give him a little bit of game time. He is a really good player at this point. Could use a little bit more shooting, but he's got very well-rounded stats. Decent pace, decent dribbling. Come on, there we go. Lewandowski makes it 4-0. Can we get, I want to win the 6-0. Alphonso Davies making it 5. Come on, one more. I want to absolutely thrash Gremio here. Oh, Thauvin, 6-0. Oh, and Kimmich makes it 7. Just absolute embarrassment by the opposition here. Let's get Coman and Kimmich out. We'll get Xerxes go. And I guess we'll get in Smalling. Smalling hasn't played this season, so we'll give him a game. Go with that. Alright, can we get an 8th? We cannot, but there we go. 7-0 win to secure the Club World Cup, and that is huge, winning that competition this early, because now we don't have to worry about it once it becomes more difficult. Very happy to get that win. But that is going to do it for this episode. I might actually try to move clubs now, just because even though I probably could win the Champions League here this season again, as well as the league, I think there's not any other trophies exclusive to Bayern that I can actually win. I've won every trophy possible here, so I might move. It kind of depends on what jobs become available. Parma, I mean, not the worst team, but they are in 20th place. They're not winning the title this season. But we'll see. You guys will have to find out next episode. I will go ahead and do a little team review or whatever if I do switch clubs before I actually get into the season. But anyways, that is going to do it for this episode. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.